Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue to watch. Here I achieved this look with this hair that I bought from my local beauty supply, and I made it out of a wig. So continue to keep watching. Okay, let's get started about these details. Now, I wore this wig previously about a week ago, and I did not pluck I did pluck, but it wasn't a lot. But I went ahead and plucked a little bit more, and I did go ahead and bleach the knots on it because I can tell the difference when there are bleach and when they're not. Here I just showed you the inside of the wig and where how the tracks are laying. The wig is made with the hot glue gun. So here at this time I'm putting some tracks back together. It is still a little bit wet. I did just wash it and everything, so it was a little bit wet still, but I just went ahead and glued it anyway, so it ended up staying, so that's okay. At this point, I know you're like, well, why are you putting a wig on already? You didn't put any glue. I had already did the glue and everything. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I do have 3 layers of the ghost bond glue, and as you can see, I did the ball cap method. I didn't use makeup this time because I thought it wasn't necessary, but later on down the road, as I watched the video, I kind of can see where I should have used makeup, but that's okay, we'll do it next time. Now at this point, I'm positioning the wig to my hair lining, and since the glue is already there, I'm just rubbing it in, putting it in place, and securing that. That's where I want it to be at. As I was laying this lace, I could see that I needed to cut a little bit more of it off, but I laid it down so good it was barely coming up, so I just left it there and just blended it in as much as I could. But here I'm still rubbing the lace in, and then I'm just drying it with the blow dryer. Okay, now we're done with the blow drying. Here, I'm just gonna lay my baby hairs with the foam. I'm using the Olive Oil Organics foam wrap. It is alcohol free, and I will leave a link to that. You can get this at your local beauty supply store or on Amazon. Probably $3 to $4 or whatever. I always use what works for you. I know that a lot of people use the Nairobi foam wrap. That doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Now, to each his own, but it just doesn't work for me. So always find what works for you and just stick to it, you know? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, laying these baby hairs, baby girl, it is no joke. It is not easy at all. Practice, practice, practice. Practice always makes perfect. I cannot stress that enough. It took me so long to get these, just trying to just swoop them down, not on this video, but just period. Now I can do it on my own hair, but on the frontal, it's all about product and how you use it. I'm gonna say that, product and how you use it. This is why I'm sticking to my Olive Oil Organics foam wrap. Yes, I am. Until something else, you know, I may run into something that works just as good. But right now, this is my go-to, and I love it, you know. When I lay the baby hairs down, my lace isn't moving. Those baby hairs are staying in place. They're not coming apart. None of that. So always get what works for you, and practice, practice, practice. Now I know some may wonder why. Oh, why did you decide to make it as a wig? Why you just didn't get a sew-in and sew it down? Blah, 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 blah. I decided to make this as a wig because as a stylist, as a full-time mom, as a full-time worker, I no longer have time to do my hair like that anymore. I no longer have time to go sit in somebody's chair for hours and pay XYZ amount of money to people that half the time don't know what they're doing when I can just do it myself. Now, I could have sewn this in, but like I said, I don't have the time for that. And I'm a person that changes her hairstyle just about every week. So with that being said, I know getting a sew-in can be long term, but at the same time, like, I like to switch it up. Anybody that knows me knows that I switches it up faithfully. I'll be long one week, short the next week, dyed the other week. But that's just me. I like different looks. I like different things at different times, you know. I could be Felicia this week, and the next week I'm Alicia. So yes. There will be more wigs that I will be making, because at this point it's September, so the fall is coming in, and I'm just basically trying to protect my hair. I don't want to put my hair through too much stress anymore. So I got my hair in about 4 or 5 braids up under this wig, and we gonna rock it out until I make me another one. Here I'm done placing the baby hairs and molding them, so I'm just gonna put this silk scarf around them for about for about 15-20 minutes or so. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna just, do my makeup, and you'll see I'll come back on camera with a full face of makeup on. Bam, there she go. So now I'm back. I'm combing out my baby hairs. It's gonna keep the shape because it's been formed. This hair is really good, actually. The only thing I don't like about it is that after it has dried, it gets dry. So other than that, it's good. I don't really have too much problems with it. Here I'm applying, this is my wax stick from Edge Booster. Oh my God, it smells so freaking good. All of these products just smell so fruity and delicious, make you want to eat them. But this is my pressing comb that I just recently bought from Amazon. Really, really good. I leave the link to that in the description box if you're wanting to purchase it. It gets really hot. It's on, I don't know how hot it gets, but it goes up to 20. And I want to say that's about 400 and some degrees. So yes, I have it on the highest heat. Um, I'm just pressing some of the hair back so you won't be able to see the other tracks after the frontal, so it can all blend in pretty good. I'm just pressing these sides out. The baby hairs is going to stay there, period. I mean, they've been formed, they've been shaped, so they're in there. I kind of wanted to wear this hair straight, but I just ended up leaving it the way it was because it was so soft and I didn't want to keep manipulating the hair. But like I said, it's pretty good for it to be in the pack. I could probably redo this wig probably 10,000 times and it still be some good hair. How long am I going to keep it? I really don't know. I guess after I took it through a whole bunch of stages, I might dye it, I might cut it, I don't know. Okay, so this is so funny because I was kind of in a rush when I was doing this, but I had set my pressing comb on top of my makeup brush, and I burned the makeup brush. So I was just scratching because the little hairs had got on the comb and it went in my hair. Because I was just combing it out and it came out. So, but now I gotta give me another makeup brush. So sad for me. Gotta spend more money. Lord have mercy. So here I'm just going in with my wide tooth comb, just getting all the little tangles out. Like I said, I did wash it, so it is in the same state of the setting from when I washed it. So I didn't comb it at all. So that's why it probably looks like it's like tangled, but it's really not. It's just, in that stiff mode, and I'm just getting it out of there. like I said, overall, it still is some good hair. Will I buy it again? Yes. But I kind of want to try like different brand packs, I guess, like the Janet collection. I want to try that. This, like I said, I bought from my local beauty supply. It was like $149. So I end up spending like probably like $50 more than what I should, because when I got home, I had looked it up online, and they have it on Sam's Beauty for like $50 less. So you basically pay for that, that right away in your hand type of thing, versus having to wait and paying a cheaper price. So I'm all for online shopping, but at that time I really needed something done to my hair. And so with that being said, I paid a little bit more extra. So we're reaching the end. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for all watching. Please go ahead and rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again later. Here are some pictures.